Okay, we're back, and we're talking about having a good story. So, and I wanted to talk about the elements that have to be in your good story. So, but anytime you fellas have a question, feel free to ask it. So don't be concerned at all, because something that hits your mind, and you go, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, and it's the same question they'll ask, isn't it? Anyway, elements of the story. One of the elements is, how'd you come up with this idea? Why are you so excited about it? That's one of the elements of the story. That pen doesn't work. How'd you come up with that idea, and why are you so doggone excited about it? Whatever it is. Okay? Another aspect of the story, of course, that we want to get to is the background. You know, do you have background in what you're doing? Either you or some of the people that you are bringing to the table, do they have any background in this? That's important. Are you just jumping in this? You don't know anything about it, have no background in it, and nobody has any background in it?
Having expertise here.
Expertise, right. That's why I mentioned, Toby, 40 years in sales as well as with cars, and you're talking about hydrogen power for cars. I mean, there's a connection there.
Right.
And you handled employees, you handled wholesale, you dealt with dealers, you know the mentality. Vince, 30 years in the air conditioning business. Is it 30, 34, 31, 30-something?
It's
somewhere in there.
Well over 30.
Well over 30, okay.
I think more than 35 really is.
So,
I
okay.
should do that math. I should figure that out. But
Sure.
It's plenty. It's a lifetime.
It's
a career.
A career. So, I mean, obviously, Vince understands that field from every aspect, from having air conditioning units in his own home and office, designing it, the whole 9 yards. So it's important that you give some background.
And you've stayed at my house on occasions.
Mhm.
Is my home comfortable?
Absolutely.
In a hot Florida climate.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There you go.
And you were the one that taught me some of those little tips about, you know, just the minute adjustments, which I didn't know. I was, oh my gosh, it's hot. You know, go up 5 degrees. Oh my gosh, it's cool. Go to, you know, or whatever it is.
$10.
Vice versa. On my tab.
No.
Okay. So we have the background of how you got to this idea. Basically, that's the background of the business. If it already has been in business, then you would go ahead and give the background of that business. If you haven't been in business before, you give your background as to why you're excited about being in that business. You see the difference?
But if we've already got that taken care of, and we're at the point of wanting to raise money.
Oh, right.
I mean, you know, we got that business plan ready, and so we're looking to raise money. So what's the first step there?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question, because some of the people that are listening right now haven't gotten to that step. They're at the basic level,